Hey, how are you? Hey, Sammy. Hey, Fairly. Hey, Murrows. Hey, Reds. Hey, Spoke. Hey, Investigator. Hey, Leaky Lori. This happens to be about you. Hey, Justine. Hey, Forever Griffin. Hey, Reddit. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Mama Jax. Hey, Taco. They're going to overflow. Don't worry. Hey, Christina. Hey, Mims. Hey, Reddit. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting a second. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Jen. Hey, Tangle. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Harley. Everybody share it out. Send your populace. Tap. Do all that good stuff. Um, if this account goes down, I'll be on the Florida Man account without a number. Hey, Nike. Hey, yesterday. Well, this is that live that was advertised earlier, where Nikki and I are going to talk about Leaky Lori and Scammy Claus. And anyone else is welcome to a box to share your experiences with them as well. Positive or negative, does not matter. They got to have some fans out there, right? Or do they go live to bring all their people over there so they don't hear any of the negative stuff? Apparently, I heard there's Scam is live right now, watching somebody lick their own bodily fluid off their hand, and I'm like, doesn't she watch Petty in private too? Now she's moved it to public. Hey, Positive. Hey, Ash. Yes, we are. I got a picture of Scammy Claus's Christmas tree, and I will be showing it. Have you all seen it? Hey, Mush. Yes, she, Scammy Claus, hey, Declan, Scammy Claus scaled this tree herself, strung these lights, and while we wait on Nikki, we will look at Scammy Claus's Christmas tree. Scammy Claus definitely did that lighting right there on those Christmas lights right there. Sure did. This is the tree that Scammy Claus will be looking at throughout Christmas. This is Scam Slam's tramp stamp. Seriously. It's Scam Slam. Leaky Lori. But this is the Christmas lights that Scammy Claus likes. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It does look like Christmas lights to me, though. Deadass Sammy. Tacky. Yeah, she tacked up them Christmas lights. Yes, way. This is legitimately her tramp stamp. Hey, Ram, I'm sorry you had to come in here to this. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Do you Do you like Santa Claus's Christmas tree?
You know what's even weirder? Is that her son had that posted on his Facebook.
Yes, he did.
I'm serious.
Yes, her son had it posted on his Facebook. I don't know why. He's like, "Hey guys, look at my mom's tacky ass tattoo."
Listen, if I'm gonna get a tramp stamp, which I've got one, it's definitely not gonna be that.
Well, it's shaped like Christmas light underwear, just like Santa Claus legs. How you gonna get a tramp stamp of Christmas lit underwear?
Oh, it's a fancy fishing net.
Fancy Christmas lit fishing net for all the, you need that net to cast it out there to get through all that leaking mess.
Yeah. You know she's live right now?
Yeah, watching Petty like lick bodily fluids off his hand.
Yes. Like, ew.
She
She got
just
a
needs
kink
a
for it.
plug for it to light up.
Well, that's what Santa Claus did. She lights it up another way.
Scammy Claus plugs in and it lights.
Oh, yeah. An expired seafood market tattoo. Yes.
I'm getting my composure 1 minute.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, because all I can see now is just Christmas lit underwear. I can't see anything else. I don't know why it's that.
Hold on, I'll be back. I got something for you.
Well, at the gems to cover a cat's butthole, because that's what that looks like. It's
Oh,
just
no.
decorated with it.
Oh, no, I got something else for you.
I bet those are her fancy underwear that she impresses Santa Claus with. Right. This is something we will all never unsee, as Scam Slam, the owner of this tacky tattoo here, is watching somebody lick bodily fluids off of their hand on her live. We are looking at Santa Claus's favorite Christmas tree. Hey, Trouble. Ah, yeah. Yes. I feel like the cat stole one of her gemstones there. And I'll be damned. It is.
Let's leave that up, Trouble.
Leave that up. Give me 1 moment. We're gonna fix these boxes. We're gonna side by side this. We're gonna see. Do we whoops. Oh well, there we go.
Is it like Thanos
Yeah. She's Thanos.
of awareness?
She's missing one right in the middle there. And on the top right, it looks like the tattoo artist had a seizure.
I can't fucking stand you. I swear to God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I honestly don't think Jesus Christ is in this live tonight.
He left a little while back. Jewel of the Eye. Yes, Pedro. She's got the whole assortment. She turns around and says, "Scam it, pick a color." And then she goes into her drawer that Nikki is proudly displaying right next to me. one for each color, and if she has a cat,
This is a naked chicken one.
how you gonna have the whole display of twinkle tushes on your tattoo?
I'm fucking wheezing. I can't.
Oh, okay. I think I'm okay now.
I'm not okay.
I don't think I am.
There's nothing okay about this.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm okay. So I was in my own calm live.
Yeah.
When well, Jenna, she goes by Jenna, right?
I don't know, the messy one.
Yeah. Skittles came into my box, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But she was going at it was all calm. Everything was calm, and she wanted to talk about well, anyways, what the hell happened with like Jewish people and like I don't understand what she was talking about. Does anybody?
I don't understand what's happening here. Witty, I don't think this is the live for you because we're all about twinkle tushes, colored butt plugs, Christmas light underwear, and apparently
as long as we're not talking about my own, what's the problem?
Well, we're talking about Scam Slam's tramp stamp right here on my screen. Did Scammy Claus plug it in? Is that why Mushes is lit up? That's the one that she gives power to.
They have Christmas lights in the shape of bee plugs.
My question is, how do you know that?
Wait,
they're Nikki, on my screen.
Make her big.
And Nikki, if you flip your image upside down, it is the tattoo.
Well, we know where she got her inspiration from.
Mittens, you got violated.
I feel violated.
I am violated.
I'm dead.
No.
I feel bad.
Scam Slam's gonna hop in the bath, rub her back.
Well, Scam is over talking about violating, so I mean, it was weird to hear her say violate.
Do y'all hate me? Is this what this is?
We hate ourselves.
This is what y'all want me to see? I mean, I'm telling Jesus I'm ready to come home. Come get me. Now. I'm ready, God.
We did this super serious. We're going to expose Scam Slam, and now we're just, tramp stamp and butt plugs. And
we also have screenshots. We just haven't got to that yet.
You know what?
Milk.
Now, Nikki, what is this? Happy birthday, but what is this?
that is Scam's tattoo.
What is that?
That's the inspiration for her tattoo.
It is.
Is that a butt plug?
Yes,
oh,
it is.
That's crazy.
That's a butt plug.
Hi, SJ. Hi, Love Bug.
Hi, Love Bug. I miss you.
I miss you too. I can't. I keep seeing butt plugs on my screen. I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm scrolling and I see butt plugs. I'm going back down.
Okay. There's Scam's leg tattoo. What is that on the back of her calf?
Jeez.
Scammy Claus strung that one up herself too.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Nikki, don't you dare do that jingle bells like that. Oh, God. Oh, what's wrong with you? Woo. Sorry.
Oh, I came up here just for you, SJ. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Thank you, I think.
Look. I know you like my
Fuck
pictures,
my
so I figured I'd share them with you.
Fuck me rolling down a hill sideways. Jeez.
That's how you end up in the ER on a Friday.
And them tales that sex ended you up in the ER.
Oh, oh my god. What the fuck? This is so bad.
They're called
This is
twinkle
so
tushes
bad.
if anybody is interested. It covers up your cat's beehole.
Yes, and I have the whole display of twinkle tushes on my screen right here. Apparently, Scamson loves them so much she got the display tattooed on her tramp stamp spot.
I can't do this. I can't do this with y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would say Jesus take the wheel, but I need him to take the whole
Investigator
damn
wants to know
car.
what if they have to use the what if they have to use it though, Trouble?
I don't know, but look at they're brass knuckles.
Yes. All right. Hey, Florida man. Legit question.
Yeah.
You think she used those, the twinkle things a little too much? Or got like too big of a size and that's why she's leaky?
You know what?
You
We're
know
going
what?
to hell. We're
I
all
think
going to
she's
hell.
leaky. Not from the same hole Petty's leaky from. Because remember when he threw his chair and broke it? That's because he got shit on it.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's because he got shit on it. I think she just pisses it. Right?
She got too big of a size. That's all.
I think so.
I just have one thing. I just have one thing to say. I'm really not going to monetize my YouTube now because I can only imagine after uploading this live what people are going to want me to sell on my YouTube.
You're gonna make so much money.
You're gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You'll make so much money.
Nikki, do you see mine?
Oh my god. The
Lord have
Infinity
mercy.
Stones.
I'm into some kink, but this makes me want to hurl.
So I think that this, combined with Dora's obsession with Polly, is just great Friday entertainment.
I think so. It's very festive up here.
It's very festive. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Scam's butt.
Oh.
Scam slam. Do you think that's why she gets it? She yells out the scammers when she's slamming? Never mind. I'm dropping.
You know what? Go.
Liquors.
Can we just sing Christmas
Mods didn't like
songs?
that name.
Merry
Oh, Holy
Steakmas.
night.
Merry Clemness.
Oh, no, that's not it. That's not.
Toot toot.
When I seen that post, FM, I spit my tea everywhere. Just to let you know.
Which one? The scissor and post? Now imagine
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
when they're scissoring, this tree lit up twinkle tush underwear, whatever she's got on her tramp stamp here, is jiggling. Just remember that.
And the whole time, Scammy Claus is singing Jingle
I
Bells.
can't unsee that shit.
I can't stand you.
I hate it here. I
Batman smells.
No, I got a real life picture, guys. Wait.
It's
No.
Jingle Bells that Clem smells.
Bitch, them smell like eggs.
Think this is the real life version?
Oh, that is wrinkly.
Cam's over on her live right now. How the fuck Sarah get that picture?
That's Rhino.
You
She got a
know,
new Christmas song.
Florida man, just like you got your resources, so do I.
I just wanted to help fill boxes and sing Christmas songs. That's all I wanted.
You can sing songs, SJ. We decorated just for the occasion.
Yeah. Make sure it's the Jingle Bell, her Clem smells.
Y'all remember
We
those
love it
old
here.
commercials where they would advertise like records or CDs with different like songs on it, and they would have commercials on it?
Yeah,
of
the
different
chestnuts.
things.
Yeah, the chestnut song.
Y'all need to make an
Our
album.
chestnuts are definitely roasting.
That's it, Florida man. This I need a favor, and I don't ever ask anything from you, but I
Wait,
have to ask a favor.
just don't ask where the mistletoe is.
Absolutely not. Where is he? Florida
Hang it.
man.
It's
Do
on the.
you
It's
hear
on her
me?
belly button ring like a car freshener.
I didn't even
Well,
ask.
I've heard you can smell the mistletoe from a mile away.
Florida man, I need a favor. Please.
What's up?
I need you to make a Christmas album.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'm now interested in making a Jingle Bell Her Clam Smell song.
I don't ever ask for anything.
It's
Just one song.
Tree.
Son of a bitch.
Santa Claus Christmas tree for sure. The real one.
Oh my god.
She lays that like Petty lays a can of Pringles.
You can't.
I gotta hop down and motherfucker piss myself.
Only Leaky piss herself. We don't have security to drag you back to your room, by the way.
Yeah, please don't, Trouble. We don't want Leaky Trouble running around.
Oh.
They can only be one Leaky Lori. Oh, and we got a Linky Lori and a Tinkle Trouble.
A Tinkle Trouble, yep.
Oh, Tinker Troubles.
No trouble to yell at me.
TT for short.
Take a box, Leslie. I'm not looking at the chat. If anyone has a question for me, just take a box and ask me.
Just come up at your own risk. I was asked to help fill boxes.
Hey, thanks for letting me up. Real quick, gonna take a quick left here. Have I ever came to you, Florida man, and asked you to protect or defend me against anyone?
What?
Have I ever came to you and asked you to protect or defend me from anyone on this app?
Who said that?
It was said in Smash's live last night.
Well, I mean, you got to consider the source.
No. I just want to hear it from you. I know I know what I've done and haven't done, but
No,
they seem to think that I come running to you because I need you to defend me and protect me, and which I think is comical because you and I both know our history. And I'm sorry, I'm sick. I'm sorry, so that's why I sound like this.
We were supposed to have a
I hope
conversation.
you feel better.
On that, just haven't fucked with you about anything.
But I mean, I'm respectful to you as I am to most everybody over here because I'm respectful in a lot of lives. I don't, if it's normally not my shit, then I don't normally try to flush the toilet on it. But for somebody to say that I run to you and I hide behind you so you can protect me is kind of funny when it's just wild.
I don't know what anybody be talking about. I'm over here doing my own damn thing, looking at these Christmas light underwear on this tattooed on this woman's back.
Lord help me.
SJ,
Lord
I'm in the
help
I'm in the same boat with you. What the actual fuck are we looking at? Oh my god.
Just wait. It gets better.
Actually, a better question would be: do we actually even talk behind the scenes?
We've only spoken about two situations, and we've both put our feelings about the situations there, and we've been respectful after that.
Right. So, I mean, you got to look at the people saying that shit and be like, huh,
No. You know,
really
Florida man, I knew the truth, but they're going to twist it and they're going to say it again. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, while I appreciate it, I mean, I appreciate anyone ever coming to someone's defense, of course, but I don't need it. And I appreciate when it does happen, and I'm going to defend the people that I sit with and the people that I love, of course. But anyway, thank you for letting me come up.
Yeah, you're
I hope you feel better.
Oh, I was clicking disconnect. Thank you, SJ. And hey, Mitch.
Did fucking Rudolph just come in here?
I think so.
Oh no, there ain't
Rudolph
no.
the Red-Nosed Butt Plug.
You know what I got to do now, right?
Please do. Please
I got
do.
to do it. Hold on, let me. I will be right back.
Oh God. Santa's sleigh's gonna be all fucked up.
Scamming Scissor Sisters.
I just wanted to look at a Christmas tree that I thought was going to be a Christmas tree.
You've
That's
seen
all.
quite a few of them.
They're not the Christmas trees I'm accustomed to, but you know.
Oh, you never know. You might.
No, no. There ain't no you might on some of those. No. Trouble, I'm in the holiday spirit too. Thank you. I will say this, I've been hurting like hell today. It's been a really bad day, and to get up here and laugh has made me feel better. So thank you. Don't y'all both go away and leave me up here to do this live thing. I don't know how to do this shit. Mitch,
Boo.
take over. Go for it.
Yeah, I got screenshots last night sent to me too from over there. Fuck them.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to say other than if you support a P3DO, you can kiss my whole entire ass.
Unfollow and block me, please.
That's for whoever.
Yep.
I do have quite a few screenshots that we can show too. Just when we get to the seriousness of it. This is too much fun making fun of her tramp stamp.
I'm telling you, it's bad, but all this laughing has made me feel better.
Listen,
Like,
do you not find it weird that her son posted that on his Facebook?
Her son posted
dude, that's
that?
very fucking strange.
Wait. Her son posted that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my. Well,
yes.
Isn't that something?
Right?
I mean,
oh my.
You thought Scammy was a man. That's left me speechless. I'm damn.
Listen, I've got 2 boys of my own. And I have never, ever allowed or even thought about something like, okay, you know what? That's unfortunate.
Damn it, Trouble.
Nope,
I'm not repeating it. Nada.
What did she do? You know I can't see it.
Sent me a text, and then she comes in here. Sorry, Nikki. She just traumatized.
Oh shit.
Florida man. Florida man. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you.
I can't.
Why does Santa look so mad?
It's Candy Club.
You look mad if you had to look at that from behind.
You'd be mad too if you had to look at that from behind, just like Nikki said.
That's the damn Grinch.
See, I got my first merch offer. Y'all.
Explain, you two.
Oh shit, spilled.
You two explain what my only hope, and she has gone down the butt plug Christmas tree.
Yeah, I just opened up my messages and it was there. It's like, here, sell now.
How you gonna sell her tramp stamp like that? Scam Slam going to copyright claim. She's gonna be like, that's my tramp stamp on that t-shirt.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to.
It's on sale, y'all.
Might smell
send
a
her
little.
the royalties to it. I don't know.
No.
That's
If
great.
it fits, if it
Hello?
fits, you can keep it the
Please
same.
help me. Please help me.
Wait, why am I helping? What happened?
They're making me look at butt plug
Bitch,
Christmas
Ash is
trees.
just like me. You think Ash is saving you?
Oh my God, SJ, look, listen, SJ. If you don't want to look at butt plugs, then I suggest you go back down into the comments and then maybe go into Discord, something like that.
That's
If you don't
not
want to
the
look
answer I
at,
was looking for. That's not the answer I was looking for. Damn it.
I'm sorry, but
This is a kink
And I
live.
called you a friend.
I'm just gonna tell you, like I do everybody else. If you don't want to look at it,
I called you my friend. I called
I
you my
left.
friend.
Look, SJ, I am trying to help you out here. Okay.
I am currently reevaluating our friendship. I just want you to know that.
I love you, SJ. I love you. And if you don't want to see it, please hop down and go into Discord. Thank you very much. I love you. Florida Man is on pause, so when he comes back, I will tell him what I need to tell him. I do know he can hear me, but I'll just wait till he comes back. So I got his full concentration. Thank you all for the gifts.
Thank you for the gifts.
Thank you, Bad Dog Mom and Leslie.
And you know, SJ, I'm going to tell you, if there's fuck shit going
ma'am.
on right now, I'm going to tell you, go home, please.
You know what?
If there is fuck shit going on, you need to go home, please.
But okay. Let me let him come
And
back.
Ash has a point because y'all know this live is going to be recorded and we're going to be posted.
I would prefer you to go home, honey. Go home.
Yes, ma'am. Can I wait till
I
he
love
comes back
you.
to say bye? I love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I'm looking out for you.
I know.
If there's gonna be
I have
fuck
a few
shit,
people that-
go home.
I have a few people that do that for me, and I love them dearly for it. Just like I love you.
If you go home, I'll give you a slice of pumpkin pie. I made 2 of them. Okay.
Florida Man. Oh, he left and came. He came back and left. Damn it.
He came back, so the live wouldn't end.
Oh, okay.
But now he's gone again.
Thank you for the gifts, Boo.
Go home. Nobody wants to be in fuck shit. Just go home. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
No, I did not make cake. I made 2 pies because my daughter will
cupcakes.
Look. Oh my God! Don't look. I have 2. I have 2 out
Thank
of
you, Bitchy Witch.
how many? I think there was 8. I think I have 2 left. No joke. But I made 2 pumpkin pies because that's what my daughter asked for. So if you want pumpkin pie, then you'll go home. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now they're all even.
Thank you, Bitchy Witch.
To say bye.
Florida Man, can we please get your ass back? No, butt cake. Nobody's making butt cake. Okay.
Okay, so here's my issue, Ash.
Whipped cream.
You know what?
Well, hold on. I got a question
all day.
for Ash. Hold on 1 minute, SJ. Why are you baking my bestie pumpkin into a fucking pie? You eating my bestie pumpkin.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Maybe you could go ask your niece because Thanksgiving I made 2 different pies and she decided to eat the entire pumpkin pie. I did not even get a slice of it. So
she's
right, and she wanted pumpkin pie. I asked her. I said, "Do you want me to make more pumpkin pie?"
You know
she
what?
said, "Yes, please."
Oh my good gosh, Marty.
Florida Man.
Why you're trying to eat my bestie pumpkin because you baked her into a pie.
You know, pumpkin does taste good. We all know. Look, we've seen pumpkin, so yes.
It's better than cheese.
What the fuck is going on?
Sammy's all
I cannot with you. Jesus Christ. I just came up here to give Florida Man.
Get in,
Stop
plug it
it.
in.
God damn it. Stop it. Okay, look.
Oh
There's
shit.
a little scammy butt plug.
It is a little scammy.
Oh my God. What is in the middle of her legs? I know, Pumpkin. I don't know. I'm
The
sorry.
middle of her leg, y'all. That one is a little scammy butt plug.
Pumpkin said, is she giving birth?
Yeah, she's giving
Stop
a
it.
little scammy
Okay,
butt.
look. I just want to drop, but I just came up here to let you know OG will be home in about 15, 20 minutes, and then she could play that recording that you wanted. It's super fucking long, like
Oh,
30 minutes, and that's why she couldn't resend it to you, she
that's
said.
okay.
Because she's not home.
We've spent 50 minutes on her tramp stamp. About another hour and a half of her tramp stamp. Serious.
Okay. Well, I'm
Okay,
going to drop,
Ash,
but I just
wait a
wanted to
minute,
let you know
Ash.
that. What?
Before you drop, this is the situation.
Oh,
You know
God.
I've hurt real bad. You know I've hurt real bad all day. And now
Yes.
laughing, I'm not hurting near as bad. So I'm caught between pain and getting drug and fuck shit.
Well, you know that this live is going to be posted. Just fair warning.
Yeah.
I know.
And for your own mental health, it might be better to drop.
SJ, go home. Go home, SJ. Okay. I'll meet you there.
Love y'all.
I'll meet you there. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
When she does post it, I want to point out that this picture really shows the fat rolls on her back. You see them?
You know what? I just thought of something. Do you remember the ant flea?
I do remember.
Do you remember? Because I have the messages where somebody went to Aunt Flea or went to Scam privately to talk about Aunt Flea, and she was dismissed.
You can show. Let's show them and talk about it.
I'm just my question is I'm wondering, Scammy, Scam Slam, did you dismiss that person and keep Aunt Flea in your Discord because she was also sending you butt plugs?
She might have been wanting to listen to the whatever that was. As someone else,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, someone slapping a wet ham. As someone else.
Okay, yeah.
So instead of the whole Santa thing, I guess instead of it being a furry tail butt plug, it's a Santa tail butt plug.
It's got the reindeer on it, but then the reindeer beads, they will be made. You know how it goes, like on Dasher, on Dancer. That's what they say is they pull them out.
Oh, can you see that?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, there's where Aunt Flea. That is Aunt Flea, but the Brienne, by the way, letting Scam Slam know that she lied and
Flicking her bean in the Discord.
Yeah, flicking her bean to Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's not just in Discord. It was in Discord watching Mrs. Doubtfire. And Scam Slam was okay with that. But if you had this tramp stamp, if I was trying to climb into it, you would be okay with a lot of stuff too.
So they were in voice chat.
Love you, Polly.
Nelson and Pastor Petty, House of Lies. They were in voice chat watching a movie called Mrs. Doubtfire, and Aunt Flea. That's why there's a song out that Florida Man made, which is hilarious. The Moans of Aunt Flea was flicking her bean to Mrs. Doubtfire in the voice chat with other people in there. And Scam Slam was okay with it.
Yep, she liked the sound of a flea moaning.
This is like Granny Gone Wild. What else do you want to talk about? Because I got a bunch of screenshots.
Oh shit! Let's see. I got a couple too. I just like plucked random ones because I was working all day and I didn't really prep for this.
I slept all day.
But you know, me and Nikki have a way of just winging it and it fucking happening. So,
yep.
I mean, the tramp stamp, that's material for days. There will be many, many more tramp stamps made. So I just got some messages here. Let's see what they are. Oh, this is where she is trying to get Banana Bread to go on a field trip to the casino with her so she can scam them bitches again. Right, Snark? I'm going to start listening to books too.
That was with the player cards, wasn't it?
Yes, the player cards. Let's see. This one is... Oh, this is where she talked to Skittles' probation officer. But Skittles is good with her. So, hey. Oh, this is her saying I stalk and harass her. Weird. I've heard her say that. Considering she stalks and harasses everybody. Oh, let's see. There's more.
Scam called Skittles as PO.
Yes. Here's where she messages Banana Bread of all people saying, I feel distressed and I really need to talk to somebody. See, I wish Scam would reach out to me distressed and really needing to talk to people. So I wouldn't answer. And then when the worst happened, I could say I could have prevented it, but I didn't.
You know what was brought to my mind today also that I forgot all about it.
What's that?
Because we was talking about the Chuck thing last night, right?
Yeah.
So do you remember before she even brought him into the Discord? Do you remember she had a live and talked to him? But
yes.
Did she have yeah. Yep. She had and talked to him and had back in conversations with him before even allowing him into the Discord.
Yep. He took a box and everything.
Yep. So she knew all about it before then and still invited him in.
Oh, somebody contacted her sister. And she doesn't like that, apparently. Her sister's name is Amy Whiteman, if anyone wants to. Whoops.
And Sam, I don't want to hear you hollering about doxing because you were literally just doxing on your live.
Yeah, just like right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is when I went to go pick Banana up to do some casino scamming, most likely. Snowball, you know you're in the box. Probably not.
Probably not. That damn airplane is loud.
Let's see. That's Banana being nice. See, I just grabbed a whole bunch of random ones. Let's see. Are you an imperfect okay now? Hell no. Scam does not like imperfect, which is fair when imperfect gives it to you every fucking time.
Yeah. Just like, the other night when I listened, it was the greatest thing I watched. Imperfect and Wolfie actually got in the box and read her rights. But then Scam tried to victim blame Imperfect.
That's weird as fuck. Here is Scam Slam saying that SA was not a part of 13's protection order. So we all know she's full of shit. Here is a text message of scam messaging Banana about going to a casino and paying her money to get a player's card. Here's 13 talking mad shit on Scam Slam. She's so afraid of Mike that she posts money, her bank account, and guns. With Justin Chuck there.
Just for the record, Justin was just as vile as any of them, asking women for noodles.
Oh, bad. Real bad. And then putting them all in the Discord and shit. I got a bunch on him too. Here's Scam Slam and Vikings Box, because Scam Slam will never miss an opportunity to talk about me. Here's Scam Slam talking about me in a comment of a TikTok video. Because she...
Oh, I wouldn't even read that.
Oh, here's the first part of the comment. He's a stalker, and that's why she was awarded the protection order. That is not true, Scam Slam. Don't make me release those transcripts. You'll be embarrassed. You'll leak all over the floor in the corner that you huddle in. I'm all about telling people how to get their receipts. So what you do is you go to the Indiana Protective Order Registry, search my name or her name. You'll see that it pops up. Get the case number, contact the Knox County Clerk of Courts, ask them what court reporter was doing this case for this case number. They'll tell you and give you the contact information for that court reporter. Then you contact that court reporter and say, hey, I need the transcripts for this. And you know what? They'll tell you how much it's going to be. You pay it, and they send it to you. Anybody can confirm based off of that right there. You can pay for it yourself and get it yourself and see. She's so full of shit.
She is. She lies about every fucking thing.
Here's her second part. Because I will never stop warning people about him. I will not be silenced about the unbelievably awful things that he's done to myself and other women. I will continue to warn people. And it's heartbreaking to see all of the victims he's racked up over the past year since he's stalked and harassed me. If I can help prevent one more victim, then it was all worth it. I can't even with this bitch.
Who do you want to follow you, extra? Followed you back.
And then It's Me Breezy. She says, she supports a harasser and stalker. He admitted in court to the judge. This is where I'm going to probably just get the transcripts and release them and shut her up. Anybody else can too, to confirm that I am being honest about this. This bitch is wild. The police should have arrested him back then for violating my PO. Dumb bitch. Stalking me.
He is so fucking dumb.
She is.
If you're so scared of somebody that you went and got a protection order, why are you talking about them constantly?
You know, do you know that I have about 12 to 1,500 screenshots of this woman in various comment sections and various lives, just talking mad shit, several hundred hours of video too.
Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Also, did you know that her judgment is this? Like,
oh, I'm glad you got that one.
Oh yeah, the professional gambler, and she knows how to scam casinos.
Yep.
The Pizza Slayer one.
Yeah, because she has Pizza Slayer.
Oh wait, no, this is the casino one.
Is that talking about her partner?
Yep, Nick.
Yep.
This is Nick, by the way.
Yeah, that's her partner.
Scam Slam put him out there, by the way. And one thing that she is definitely afraid of is people finding this person right here, Nick, and telling him that Scam Slam has loose lips and told everybody the shits as they do on the internet.
I'd be afraid too.
This is what's going to make
Because
not get posted.
Paul's that she does deny because people got hurt with what she did as Pizza Slayer.
People did. Children got hurt.
Yeah. Lisa Richard got hurt. She sent glitter BOMBs.
Mm-hmm. She sure did. Mm. Whoops.
Oops.
This is where she hates white people. Scam Slam hates white people. There's also lives that say it too.
Yep.
Yes, a child got hurt when she sent one to somebody and the neighbor kid opened it, chipped his tooth, or broke his tooth right out of his mouth or something.
Yeah, he had to get. Didn't the child had to get stitches? I believe.
Yep. Nobody likes Scam Slam. That's what everybody. I think Scammy Claus is the only one, and I don't even think Scammy Claus does.
I don't either. I think it's the fact that Scammy has nobody else
I
to
think
co-host with,
well,
and then of course
if they break up, Scam Slam's going to throw Scammy Claus under the bus and be like, "Look at this evil bitch and all the shit she did." But all we're going to say is, "We know."
We already know.
Like, we already know what the fuck. Like, we know they're garbage. We know they do fuck shit.
Funny is when they break up and then Scam does that. Everything that we've said will be true, and people will actually start believing it because fuck, they don't want to believe it now because they've got them two up on a pedestal for some reason.
Oh, they believe it. They believe it.
Yeah.
They just don't like us. That's all, and that's okay. Because people that support that pedophile shit, they can stay the fuck over there. Actually,
yeah.
Don't you think it's a little weird that none of us get either of them over there, yet they still always talk about us, and we're just like, leave us the fuck be, and stay the fuck over there. We don't like it, but they want to be all up in our space watching us
All the time. It's weird. Well, I mean, spread. They've seen it all. But they just like Florida Man said, they just don't like us.
Hey, Bougie, how are you?
And I'm fine with I'm fine with it too. If you support that pedo shit, block me.
Yep. Bougie missed the tramp stamp. This is Scam Slam's tramp stamp, by the way. So you have to see it too, Bougie.
Oh.
And this is Santa Claus getting all tangled up in the tramp stamp. Yes, it is. This is posted on her son's page. Her son took a picture of it, probably to make fun of her ass. Honestly, because her son doesn't like her. Her stepson, though, loves the JPay that she sends.
In the jail mail.
It is a Christmas light tramp stamp. Yes, it is. It's either that or a Twinkle Tush tramp stamp, or a butt plug tramp stamp. One of them.
It's one of those.
All right, let's see what you got, Nikki. That's about all I could grab. I figured we'd kill a bunch of time on this tramp stamp here. And it worked. Yes, Leo Lady, that is a real tattoo. Ooh, more Polly Stalker there.
Screen is giving me like a fit. I hate. It's not wanting to change the shit. Oh, this is about the Chuck. I believe so. Let me. Yeah, this is about Chuck when it was being talked about. A lot of, she said everybody in there knew, but no, not everybody knew. Even though you had a discussion about it, and I'll show what was said. The new people coming in did not know about Chuck. So why didn't you let them know about Chuck? And you'll see she's trying to do, if you'll read the comments, she tries to do damage control.
By saying messenger, but they should be talking about it out in the open in front of everybody so people can go back and read it too.
Yep. There is somebody that's really upset over it. It's like sick to their stomach. And all she can do is say, I'm sorry. Please message me if you want to talk.
And because the June discussion didn't even happen, that's a whole lie.
Yep.
He deleted all Chuck related comments in the server.
What the hell?
She just loves herself some pedophiles, that's all. That's why her and Scanner Claus get along.
Let's see. There's more. Her doing damage control. And here's a long message she wrote. I apologize for that. And at the time, that member offered to leave. I can't even read it. It's too so small. The members who were active at that time had no, and I'm reading this just like she would read it, by the way, like she's speaking, issues with, him staying here. And I went to the, with the consensus. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do the ums. While that member was here, no one reported any concerns about him. I apologize for not doing another discussion or notification about it between then and now. For any possible actions to be taken, I never wanted anyone to feel uncomfortable here. I love you all, and all I can do is keep trying to do my best. Yeah.
Misinformation. There was not near enough ums and uhs and stuttering in that statement.
I know. I can't do it. But anyways, the discussion didn't even happen, so that was a lie. Yeah, she was messaging with him on the back end.
You're in the box. She extra.
Oh, I am. Huh. I sent to Queen Witch. I sent you 4 pictures.
Okay.
Can you show them for me?
Yeah, let me go through these and then I'll hop down and go grab them and I'll show them for you.
Okay. I'll come back up when after you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
This is where she took a screenshot, so and she kicked Chuck from the Discord. Hey, there's Amber. Let's see. I mean, just more of her doing damage control online, because that's what she does. She is great at line and doing damage control. Oh, and this is y'all remember Aunt Flea, the one that was flicking her bean to
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire has a problem with it. Has a problem with respecting her at that moment. And you know how we said that she said Scam Sam said nobody shared their intimate photos or their kids. That's a lie, because in one of these screenshots, it mentions that they felt violated because in VC they had showed their child.
They had a bunch of DV photos and shit up in there too. I believe Aunt Flea was the one that posted her Shit all up in there.
Yep. Let's see. Y'all can screenshot this too so you can have them. I'm just going to
Yes.
try to go through them quickly.
Yes. Please screenshot. I'm going to have this up here so you have a constant reminder that this is totally possible through ChatGPT. Her real leaky lawyer's tramp stamp with scamming clause tangled all up in the net. It might be why she's so leaky, because the net does not hold back the liquid she leaks.
Yeah, people, they were sharing pictures of themselves and their families in that Discord while Chuck was in there. There's Aunt Flea going on her mental health break. See, there it is. I just feel like I unknowingly exposed my child in BC to a predator. There goes my dog.
Your dog knows that people should not be knowingly exposing their children to predators and voice chat.
Aunt Flea. Nikki, can you add a diaper? Leaky Lori does need a diaper, if that's what you're asking. The Aunt Flea shit. And I mean, this is just these right here are just the screenshots I grabbed because, like I said, I slept all day. There's even more. There was Justin that was in there who was asking women now for pictures, noodle pictures. Now here is a screenshot of someone who went to scam to talk about the Aunt Flea. This person was basically dismissed and kicked from the Discord, right? But Aunt Flea was kept in the Discord. The woman who flicked her bean in VC was kept while the person with the concerns was kicked. Make it make sense. Like I said, screenshot these because it was Justin that was asking for the noodles. So I mean, it's just going on. Like, it's constantly shit. She's dismissing this person basically, and this one irks me where she talks about how many minutes down to the second that the shit should, why did it do that? I think it's on that one. There she is. False TikTok and Facebook accounts have been made to dox and harass her. All because she thought Polly. Yeah, Polly. I'll get them to you. Well, she was asking for noodles. He definitely was. These are some accounts that I guess they were saying were Polly's. I'm not 100%. Polly would be the one to answer that. But yeah, I mean, I think it just keeps going on and on. And here is showing that Aunt Flea was still in the Discord and the other one was kicked. The one with the concern was kicked. And the bean flicker was kept.
Hey, Nikki, look at your phone screen.
Yeah. Do what? What?
Do you see my green screen?
Motherfucker. Not the diaper.
This is so she doesn't leak.
Oh Lord.
We see Santa Claus there climbing with her depend on as well. Climbing like her life depends on it, with her depend on.
I'll show this one real quick too.
Matching diapers, yes, Amber.
I hate this green screen on the new update sucks. Here is Justin. I think that was Sharon 13 tons only friends.
Little did Justin know that the 13-ton person did not have her own photos on her OnlyFriends. It was photos that she stole from other people and put on there, and still didn't make jack shit.
Which one? Go back one. Which one, Spread Love? To this one? Okay. I gotta hop down and grab these screenshots that was sent to me. She Extra, if you want to come up. And if anybody else wants to come up and talk about their experience with scam, because like it's been ongoing.
Yep.
This is
Other people come up too, because I'm going to be making a couple more pictures. I'm glad Nikki's here to keep this serious, because I'm really hyped.
Hi, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna show what she did to me, how she's dragging me. And she knows I'm a cancer patient. The bitch knows I am. To act like, you'll see. You'll see. To be considered a scammer, wouldn't you have to get something out of somebody, right? Hi, how are you flying? You'd have to get something. To be a scammer, you would have to be getting something. So, telling me I was a cancer scammer, y'all gonna see what she did to me. Oh, knock, knock. Florida man. She said, knock, knock. Y'all hear my husband snoring? We should go in the living room.
okay. So I got them. The
Yeah.
one with your, I guess it's your medical record. Do you want me to redact it or no?
Yeah, I did. I took my last name out. You can just see my initial.
Okay.
I wanted to show that it's my initial. I think it's circled and highlighted all the things there's nothing else there's nothing that you can't show on that now.
Okay. All right. I'll green screen them while you tell your story. Let me get them up here.
Okay. Yeah, Texas Tip can fly her kite down the road.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is after my thyroid surgery. The right hand side, you'll see where I had a cyst, right? And it was sticking in my neck, so you can see the right side of it. There's a cut. That was my first surgery to remove a cyst. The one on my throat is to remove my thyroid and the majority of my lymph nodes. My lymph nodes.
Uh huh.
Okay, you can go to the next one. Here we are in the hospital. Everyone's saying I faked cancer. I'm a cancer scammer. There is my thyroid with a leaking, with a drain that had to come, through it, and my thyroid ended up being covered in, I don't even know, like 8 nodules I had of cancer. So there's that one. You can go to the next one. Right here, when people want to when she wants to come to me and say that I faked cancer, I did this. This is a screenshot straight from Methodist. See right there? Methodist. Oh, and look, there's my name, and oh, you can't see it because her name's hiding. But can you tell them you can see it? I don't know if your name cover is right there, where it says what I have. It just says thyroid cancer. It's highlighted,
Yeah,
but your name's there.
Yeah, I can't see under it, but it does say thyroid cancer.
So I had, after going through cancer in 2020, what is it, 2022, 2023? Gosh, I don't remember now. Looking at exact, but when I'm there, you can see it says thyroid cancer. You can't fake this. This is a medical document that was you know what I mean? That's on a portal. So no denying that. You can show the next one.
I've got a question. So there was a person from your hometown that had up an awareness page saying that you were scamming people.
What happened was my ex-husband, my first husband of 20 years ago, decided to pay someone. I have all the proof on it. He paid someone to stalk me and harass me through a year while I went through cancer. Right? Just relentless.
Did you tell people that you inhaled lung cancer?
So I like to address that. So, when you're going through cancer and radiation, all this shit, your brain is in a fog, right? And so I'm trying to explain to someone who was my friend that was in the box. I tried to explain to them how it works. When I said that the first time they cut me, I wanted them to take my thyroid first because I knew how fast it was growing. But my surgeon wanted to do my neck first because it was sticking out and it was hurting. So I guess that's what he chose to do first. I said it less, Aaron. What I meant is every time you go under anesthesia, it can agitate and cause your cancer to spread. It's a real thing. Look it up. So I misspoke on how I said it, but I said it is the way and I in 1 year had 10 surgeries. And so, yes, did I have the wrong verbiage? Yes, I did. Can I tell you now that I'm clear-minded and, I know how to speak on it? You know what I mean? I can describe what's going on.
Did Scammy Claus ever specifically say that you faked your cancer or that you didn't have it?
Yeah, she said in her live, I watched her multiple times, she's like, every time she goes, yeah, and you know what? I didn't vet her better. Somehow said, and he goes, she even faked her cancer. I mean, there's a whole page on it. There is a page that has 13 followers right now, and 2 of them are about my cancer, right? 2. The other 5 are about, she said I had STDs and pulled my record show. And it doesn't show. She goes, but what's the date here? What's the date? I'm like, girl, I don't have STDs. Shut up. Her other one, this nurse logged in to my daughter's medical records. My daughter at the time was 11 or 12.
Hold on, two things. Can you send me proof that Scammy Claus said
that? No, I don't record people. You know what I mean? I don't save it. I watched it, but I didn't. She did it last night. I mean, I have a couple of screenshots, I think, of other people that I went to block because of what they said. I only have the screenshots. I have that.
Because I'm getting conflicting reports. A lot of people are saying that she never directly said that you didn't have cancer.
She admits. So I've had C. diff. Right now in my life, I went through C. diff 4 times. Right on the 4th time, I finally got the fecal matter transplant. Scammy originally came for me because I have wish lists on Amazon, which my whole family does. My children do it. My husband do it. Everybody has their own. So one of my moms was like, hey, put the wheelchair on there since the insurance isn't covering it right away and you're leaving the hospital. Mind you, I have C. diff, the thing that kills most people. It is a gnarly. Huh?
You said that she said it last night.
Yeah, so last night she acknowledges that I had C. diff, but she's saying there's a whole page on me and people need to go look because I'm a scammer of it. If you scam somebody, aren't you getting something from somebody? right? You're asking. I never got anything. I never asked for anything. This was years ago. And you can, this picture right here is me getting radiation. And that little silver jar you see right there is a pill. That is radiation. Basically, you can see I was, you can't see all of it. I have a whole album on how thin I am there. I'm like withering. It was miserable. I had to get home after so long. I had to be isolated in my room for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. My kids couldn't come around because it comes out of you through your body, right? Mine went all through my whole body, not pinpointed. I swallowed a pill and it affected my whole body. So that's where I'm at with that.
So you hold on. You had the all over radiation. You didn't have the what they call gamma knife.
I didn't have the one where they pinpoint it. I had all over. So I got the I-131. You can look it up. It's what my radiation is. I have a ton more pictures, but it's not really worth, like, I could show you for days and all the shit I went through. But here or there, she's calling me a cancer scammer. Two things. One, fuck you, because I went through cancer. And second, don't we go off of proof and receipts? And are we gonna send people to a page that posted a child's medical records logged in under her badge?
The proof and the receipts, I have to see proof that Scamming Claus directly said that.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure because all her lives get recorded. I can go probably find it.
I think Mother Moon is going to look
on saying that she did that without that proof, because I'm getting many
because I posted videos. If you go to my page right now, you can see when I went through cancer. You can see when I went through C. diff. You can see where I broke my foot because she's like, oh, you didn't even need a wheelchair. She came for me all because I had a wheelchair on a wish list. And she said, oh, no, she just had jewelry and earrings. I don't have jewelry on there. But she said it.
I got a screenshot that shows you had like cowboy boots and underwear and all that on there too.
And I'd like to see it because no one's shown me ever proof. But I have different albums, right, in my thing. If you go to I'm going to turn my camera on. Hold on. I look a mess. Ignore me right now. How do I? Okay, save.
Hold on, I'm gonna big box you.
So I had a wheelchair and everything on there, right? Wheelchair and a shower chair. I needed it before I left. My husband gets paid once a month. We had rebuilt a whole trailer for my son. We spent our savings doing it because my son is on the spectrum. He's 20. I never wanted him to worry about where to stay. So we spent a bunch of money. We did not plan on me having C. diff for 4 months and almost dying and having to get all, it was bad. It's been a bad time. But as you see right here, oh shit. Right here, right? You see lists. Okay. The one they want to talk about, I'm guessing, is this one. Come on. Where you see where it says Christmas 2024. There was only 2 items left. My husband bought the rest of what was on there. Right?
Was that connected to the wheelchair one?
No. Nope, because it's right. The wheelchair one, there's nothing in there now. Because I took it down. Because
could you access that by clicking on the wheelchair one? Could you just like scroll over and be like, this one?
So the wheelchairs, I can show you a screenshot of where I had I can show you that. So if you back out of here, and now you see my list, 2025, right? Okay. So that's what we do in my life and my family. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I'll go to what you asked me. Right here is my son. Let me open it. Open. Who doesn't live with me? He's 19. And this is their Christmas list. When I said my whole family does it, I meant my whole family does it. And what was your question? Would you want me to show? Oh, where there was what was in there. Okay. Take a picture of it. Because I sent it to my mom originally. Oh, here it is. Here's when I had it in my medical one. These are the 2 things that were in there. That's it. That was it.
I just
it
wanted
was
to
talked about on one live.
Oh, sorry. Real quick, if you do share your wish list with someone, it will show you all the public wish list. so they can see all the public wish lists. Any private wish lists,
I
they
think
can't see,
all
so
of
I
mine
can
are
see that because that's what he was asking.
okay. I think all of mine are. They're not private. I don't think any of them are private. I don't know how to know that when I look at it. If you want the truth, I don't even know how to make it. Oh, it does say that underneath here.
So yeah, if it's not private and you share one link and it takes you to all of them, that would.
Let me see something. Was the medical one private or not? Oh no, it was public. The medical supplies one. So I do have family here, right? And my cousins, and I have my aunts. I have friends on here, friends back home. And so my mod in one life, while I was in the hospital, Oh, that's the other picture I was going to show. We're just going to do it this way because it's easier for me. Hold on. Of course, my phone wants to act like an asshole right now.
Thank you, Florida Man, for letting me up.
Yeah, of course.
She extra, right is right and wrong is wrong.
I agree.
The
I
wish
don't think
list
anything
that you
wrong.
had up when you were on here asking for medical stuff was not at the time the wheelchair and the shower chair.
Yeah, so
And
as it
let
was
me finish.
happening,
Let me
I
finish.
guess I had to get rid of
Let
what was ever
me
on there.
finish, please. I'm talking.
Just one at a time. Let Judge Titlis Truth, the Honorable Judge Titlis Truth, finish.
The wish list that you had up when you were asking for $200 to leave the hospital. Do you remember that? You said you needed $200 to leave the hospital. You then said that you had.
No, I had actually. What happened was the medication I have, the Dilopidid or something, what it is for it. My insurance didn't want to cover it. They carried it in the hospital, but they didn't want to cover it outside the hospital, and it was actually. Oh, I don't remember. It was a lot more money. I can't remember what it was. I want to say like 1,400 or something wild. And so the hospital ended up paying for the rest of the medication, the 3 days of it, because of not wanting me in the hospital past to my CEDAW to come back. And so then that was that time. So if there was other stuff on there, I don't know what was on there. When I did it, I had just gotten out of surgery. I was sitting there. My friend said, add it. I'm like, it's a good idea because I know what I'm going to freaking do. And it was
But this
talked
didn't
about
have
one
anything
day.
to do with your C. diff or your cancer. This had to do with you getting a pin or a screw in your foot, right?
Yeah, because I needed a wheelchair because of
Correct.
a pin
And
in
in
my
that
foot.
same live, you were running across your field, pasture, whatever you were doing to go talk to your husband in the garage.
That was after.
No, that was while you were asking for a wheelchair.
No, it was after.
And no, it was the same time. Listen, Sheena, I'm not going to sit up here and argue with you. I don't have space for that. But I will tell
I'm
you
not
the wish list that
arguing.
was available for us to see did not have a wheelchair or a shower chair at the time.
So why
Okay?
would I be
Tammy
asking
Claus
for?
also never said you did not have cancer. Scammy Claus said there was a page created from somebody in your area who said you lied about cancer because you misspoke on a surgery that you had. Now, right is right and wrong is wrong. She did say that you have C. diff. She said that you've had it numerous times. So if we're going to come, I want it to be with honesty and pure honesty. There is not one single time I have personally heard her say, you do not have cancer. But while we're speaking on illnesses, do you remember when I was streaming you because I got blocked out of Sean's favorite it? You attacked me for not having bottom teeth, knowing I lost those to cancer.
Me and
So you know what?
after
When it
that was
comes down
after
to
me
it,
and you
it's an
throw.
eye for an eye. You also threatened my life with 2 pew-pews. I'm still waiting on you.
I would never threaten you with
You
a
did on a
pew-pew.
live.
I would
You
never.
said you have 2 pew-pews right on your nightstand waiting on me.
I don't have two. I have one in my car and one on my side table.
It's not humorous.
That's two.
It's not. You're being really rude, and I didn't say
No,
that
I'm
to
being very
you.
honest, and that is something that a lot of
I'm
people
being
lack. No, you're
honest.
not. You're being dishonest. Also, Sean offered you a wheelchair and a link to go to
Do
get
you know that
a free
wheelchair link
wheelchair.
was for
Let me finish
children?
because I too went to that link, and it is very legit that you can get a free wheelchair. Instead of offering and accepting free help, you wanted people's money.
I got a question. I got a question, she extra. When you just said that you don't have two, and then you said I have one here and one there, that did equal two. Your mic's muted for some reason.
Yeah, I was glad you said that.
You got to unmute. So when you said you don't have two, but then what she dropped?
Plain.
Hi, just to clarify, she did not say she did not have cancer last night in her live. And you know how I feel about Scammy Claus. I don't like Scammy Claus. She did not say it. I went through the transcripts on my YouTube video because I do have her uploaded. She did not say that in her live last night.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for letting me up, Florida Man. I'm going to drop if that's okay. I would like to get back to what I was doing.
Yeah. She's back up here if you have any more questions.
I don't.
Okay. So
Thanks.
when you said you didn't have two, and then you said I have one here and one there, that did equal two.
She said I had two on my nightstand waiting for me. I said no. If I would have said anything, I have one in my nightstand and one in my vehicle.
One of the other question I
But
got
I don't remember saying that. I don't think I would have never threatened someone on the internet. I would lose my account. One, two. We were hot headed at each other. We're both like, come to my state, come to my state. Like we were hot headed. I have no hard feelings to her, honestly. I don't really know her. I wanted to order from Judge. Before all this happened, I even sent her a message that I wanted to order my mom a breast cancer freshie that she makes. Y'all don't understand. I went through all this, and I'm getting attacked and being told to go look at a page by a fucking psychotic person who was paid to stalk me by my ex-husband, who still watches me.
As much as I dislike Scanner Claus, I do have to stand on what's right is right. She didn't say that you didn't have cancer.
So, Florida Man, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for clearance. Box adequate, honey. Box adequate. Florida Man, thank you for, even though you feel how you feel about Scammy Claus, clearing that up. Thank you very much. Second of all, She Extra, I don't know you, and I'm sorry that you have cancer, and I'm sorry that you're going through treatment. I lost both parents to cancer, and I know for a fact as an oncology nurse for 18 years that you don't have to purchase a wheelchair, that you can do a rental through your insurance. So, especially for a cancer patient who's already immunocompromised and weak and can get dehydrated and things like that, they would offer you, whether it was one for you to keep or one for you to rent, you would get that wheelchair.
Okay, so I never was offered to rent one. What they sent me home with, I have a fused elbow from a car accident, right? I can't evenly push down on something. They gave me like this walker thing with it, and that's all they could. I showed, even in a video I made, there was a prescription from my doctor to get the wheelchair, and the insurance still fought it and wouldn't do it. Those things. I mean, I tried on my own. I was trying constantly. Y'all don't know. I had C. diff and I crawled through my house. I had to wear a diaper and I crawled through my house so I can get to the toilet. I mean, it was bad. It was horrible.
Can I speak? Yeah, sure. Hey, can I say something?
Yeah, let me say something real quick. I seen the clip where you said you needed $200 before the hospital would let you leave. But go ahead.
For what?
Let me say this.
I've never seen any of these
situations.
SJ is talking. Thank you so much.
You got to quit interrupting people, honey. You've got to stop that. As a nurse, they would have never sent you home without the proper equipment for you to get around. Ever. They would have found a way to make it work. Period. Point blank. 2, I am sick and tired of people coming up here faking illnesses and trying to get money off of people. Then sit up here and lie. I don't remember this. I don't remember that. Let me tell you something. That does not cause you to have that doesn't cause you to have memory loss. Brain fog, yes. Memory loss, no. Stop it. There's people out here dying. Stop it. If you can't do any better than that, then get your tail up off this app. And don't you come back.
I didn't.
Don't you ever let me hear. Don't you ever let me hear you do this again.
I'm not doing anything. I went through cancer.
Oh my God.
I can make my husband right now.
We're not disputing that you didn't have cancer. We're not disputing that.
No.
I dropped her.
No, that's not.
No matter what I feel about Scammy Claus, I can't have people up here lying.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I think Mother Moon said that she was just she didn't say she didn't have cancer. She was asking what she needed the wheelchair for.
And threatening Judge Truth, I have to believe Judge Truth when she says that,
Yeah.
because she lied to me about anything. So, yeah.
Well, then you called it out perfectly, Florida man. She said, I don't even have two. There's one on my nightstand and one out in the car. So you do have two.
Two. And like SJ said, when she left the hospital, when you was in the hospital, you would have a caseworker come up and talk to you
Exactly.
and figure out what equipment you needed before you went home, and they would have made sure you had that before you left the hospital.
And let me tell you why I know this. Not only as a nurse do I know this, I know this as a patient who's dying. I have 2 walkers, I have a wheelchair, I have a potty chair in my bathroom, I have a shower chair, and it was all given to me through my insurance at the hospital. And if you don't have insurance, they have equipment there specifically for things like that to help people.
Charity care in the hospitals.
Yes.
If you can't afford it, then they have organizations like the Lions Club and things like that. The American Cancer Society and things like that will help patients get their DME that they need to go home.
Exactly.
A hospital will not discharge a patient without the proper DME. They can't. It's against the law. And as someone, SJ, I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm sorry that you're going through that. You are a strong woman, and for you to come up here and feel a little triggered by someone not being quite honest about things, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to you.
It's okay. I just
She extra. What it is it's coming off as you're using the illness for money from people, because the flip of you saying, I need $200 or they won't let me leave the hospital. And you don't remember that. You don't remember threatening truth. You don't remember this. You don't remember that. But you specifically remember Scammy Claus saying that you fake cancer. And that clip doesn't exist. Like, you know we don't like her. But also, I don't think you get it. Just because I don't like somebody doesn't mean I'm going to let somebody lie on them. And that ain't the way I work.
Hey, Spider-Man. I don't know what I walked into. I just got home and I had seen your text. Do you want me to still play that?
Before you play that, I think 2 people, if they still wanted to come up and speak.
I'm gonna get down.
Scammy can
I'm
love
gonna
it.
get down.
Oh, sorry, Ashley, you go ahead.
No, I'm gonna get down. Thank y'all for letting me up.
Yes, you're good.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
So, Scammy can love it, but it just shows that there's something called integrity that exists that Scammy Claus don't have.
Yeah.
Scammy Claus can let 13 up on a platform damn well knowing she's lying and spread that shit around. While I'm not malicious like that, I'll still keep my integrity and keep things honest.
Can I get a quick recap? Because I feel like I just walked into some shit.
Well, let me say on that comment about Scammy Claus loving this, she ought to be respectful and appreciative that someone would call out the truth. If we're all about the truth, then why wouldn't she just be like, oh shit, Florida man didn't stand up for the truth right there. I mean, if that doesn't tell you something, then you have the problem, not over here. Anyway, thanks for letting me up.
Leslie.
What happened?
Leslie. Well, she wanted to know what BUFA stand for. I told her it's butt upper fat area. That's its tramp stamp. That's that butt you had up there. Anyways, I was going to tell you, when I was in the hospital, you guys don't even know this about me because I don't really talk about it. I fell off a horse, broke my femur, my hip, everything down. And I have good insurance. I have the money and everything. They wouldn't let me leave that hospital until I had a walker and a wheelchair. And they wrote out a prescription for my wheelchair. And as soon as they wrote out that prescription, it was covered automatically to pick it up. So I don't know what she's talking about leaving the hospital and that or anything like that. I do not know, but I know they cover it. Even Farrah down there said the same thing. And then I got Mercer on top of it. So I was in the hospital for 6 months after that, almost died. But I came out because God wasn't ready for me yet.
Yeah, anything I don't know what the hell I just walked into, but I can tell you this from both a nursing standpoint and from being sick myself. Anything you need you will definitely get. It's DME. And you, if it's something that like they don't have in the hospital to take out, there's a medical, like heart medical supply or whatever it is in your area. that will deliver to your home. But can somebody fucking recap, please?
We were making fun of Scam Slam's tramp stamp, and then we were talking about Justin Chuck and all the nasty people that was in Scam Slam's Discord and like fuck Scammy Claus and all that. But then she extra came up and it wasn't very honest. This isn't the place where just because we don't like somebody means we'll just run with anything, because it's got to be true. And the second you lie, it's, we will all check you on that. Anybody is allowed in the box to check anybody. Scammy Claus could have came up in a box and checked her. It wouldn't have mattered, because nobody's, except for 13 and Scam Slam and Skittles and Nick and Poop, are banned from the boxes. We like to be honest, not just throw shit at people.
Hey everybody.
Hey Amber, hey Imperfect.
Hey,
Nikki, hey Florida man. Nikki, do you have a capability of playing that screen recording that I sent to you?
No, I don't have another device. Can you send it to Florida Man?
Yeah, is that okay, Florida man, if I send that to something stupid today?
Send it to me.
Okay, I can send it. Yeah.
Okay,
Is it
perfect.
okay if I send it to OG?
Yeah. It's from Smash's Live. It just kind of like starts off what we want to talk about.
Oh, speaking of that, I woke up to 5011 messages about Smash wanting me in her box last night and calling for me. Look, bitch, I don't come when you call. First of all. Second of all, I heard you were making fun of my voice again. I give no fucks, Smashly, what you make fun of. Okay? Some of us had to get up with our children this morning, and and all day. So, girl.
All right,
Yeah.
it's coming. It's coming, OG.
Okay.
I find it weird when people call others to boxes in the middle of the night. Like, listen, some of us sleep and have to work and have kids to take care of.
Right. Well, apparently it was because I said yesterday that if the Cherry and Nate continue to dox Animal, I will put all their shit out there, and I stand the fuck on that. So, yeah. Okay, I'm sending it to my other device right now.
Okay. This is from Smash's Live a few days ago when Imperfect and Scam were in a box together. And it is about the Justin situation that Florida Man and Nikki kind of touched on.
Thank you, Wendy. FM, did you get my text from last night? Did that get figured out and situated?
And hi, Imperfect. Hi, Bamber.
Oh, hey, sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments. I'm so sorry.
What'd you say,
Trouble.
Did that get figured out, what I texted you about last night? Because I got a random phone call about that, and I was like, I can try to get a hold of him. I don't know. I didn't know if you were sleeping or whatever, but...
What did you text me about?
About someone calling and harassing Jenna Stronger.
I was really busy last night and today, so I haven't really gotten to anything. I don't know anything about that.
Oh. Well, that's weird. I figured somebody would have came to you, because they called my phone last night asking me to reach out to you because apparently somebody was prank calling her, saying they were coming for her last night or something like that.
I was kind of away from my phone all night, all day. I didn't even get into Discord until like 20 minutes before this live.
Yeah, I wasn't on the app. I don't know. I just got a phone call from somebody that has my number asking if I would get a hold of you.
Yeah, I'll look into it after this.
Okay, so you want me to play this clip?
Yeah, if you could, thank you.
Yep. Do you want the video on too, or just sound?
Just sound is fine.
Okay.
Way that I would proceed going forward at all.
Why would I reach out to you when I reached out to you about a male mod of you're sexually harassing me and you did nothing about it? You just continued to just what? Oh, are we gonna act stupid about that too? Talking about Justin. What? Because when I called you on the phone that day and had an hour conversation about how uncomfortable and the things he said to me, you acted like it never happened and did not address it. You just let it slide on by. Like, never
That's not
If
true.
Nicholas was friends
Because
with us,
I
they were
still
directly
have the
affected.
messages about that.
Okay, so do I.
We're participating in private messages with that person that were not in the Discord at all.
When you weren't around.
There's already 2 against 1. No, you were participating in private messages with someone that were inappropriate. So that is on you.
I think Scam, the point is you knew in May, you invited him into your server.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to hear because everybody was talking at once, but Scam says to Imperfect that she was messaging inappropriately with someone, and that's on her. This bitch, one of her male mods, was messaging Imperfect and being highly inappropriate, really, really bad, and she was extremely uncomfortable. She and I were friends even back then, and she was messaging me about it. She was absolutely distraught. She avoided going to mod chat if he was there because she was so uncomfortable. And she did go to Scam and talk to her, and Scam didn't do a damn thing about it. And he continued preying on women in this Discord. Uh, I know of at least 10 to 15 women, including myself, that he asked for photos from. Obviously, I just shut that down right quick. And he did get photos from some women, uh, at least 3 that I know of, maybe 4. Um, and if she had addressed that to begin with when Imperfect went to her, a lot of those women perhaps would not have been harassed. And I find it disgusting that she blamed Imperfect and said, that's on you. Way to victim blame, Scam.
That is that's a good point to make. She never did address that stuff when that all came out. She said it didn't happen in my server.
Yeah, that was always her excuse was, well, it was a personal DM, so it wasn't my server, not my issue. But the thing is it was her issue because he was also her mod and kind of couldn't avoid him. I mean, I would like not respond to him in DMs, and the minute I would go back into mod chat, he would like personally message me and be like, "Oh, so are you gonna respond to me now?" I mean, to the point where he sent me a link where he made me an OnlyFans account.
What?
He set up an OnlyFans account and sent me the link and said, "Here, you should do this."
What the
Wait,
fuck?
set up for you or
Yep.
set up for one for him? Huh? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Amber's got the screenshots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this?
His name is Justin.
Justin Chuck. He goes by Radio Rebel now. He's over with Kirsten, the Diva Show or whatever it is.
Because Kirsten also sent him a picture. I guess it wasn't a noodle picture, but she still sent him a picture.
Yep.
It was for $15.
So I just wanted to address that because when I heard her say that about to Imperfect, I legitimately wanted to throw my phone against the wall because that's disgusting.
Yeah, and I never said anything inappropriate to him. I have all the screenshots still.
Yeah, and you can tell in those messages that Imperfect is very uncomfortable, extremely uncomfortable, and she was just like I said, distraught.
And I mean, it also kind of goes back to what Scam said about Chuck, right? Well, you should have looked him up. What? There you go, blaming everyone else for your lack of action. Like, when is she going to take accountability for anything that she does or says or causes? I mean, I can't even like think at the top of my head one thing that she's like taken accountability for and been like, oh, I'm sorry, other than the Chuck stuff. And that's because she was bullied into saying it.
Yep, I agree.
She had messages back and forth with Chuck. I don't care what she says, which is why he sent or posted a goodbye message in the Discord. And she claimed the other night that they didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, she read us the emails out loud back and forth between the two, and she was crying. Oh, she was so afraid he was going to harm himself because he was going to feel so alone and so rejected. And are you kidding me? Whatever.
Yeah.
That's wild to me that you cried
Detail that.
over a
Yeah.
predator.
Yeah. You got. Yeah.
Yeah, Leslie, she said she cried because people were mad at her, but this was before that. She was crying reading us the messages. That's just not true.
She was crying for him. Um, you take on a certain level of responsibility when you say, put yourself in that position. If you're not going to step in the middle of someone who is uncomfortable messaging somebody else and say, hey, that ain't right, don't do that shit, you ain't got no business putting yourself in that position.
Well, and he was a mod, so people in Discord trusted mods. He was supposed to be a trusted person, and I think some women talked to him because of that, and then he put them in that position, and some women did send him photos.
Right. That's what I said the other day. I mean, it was almost like he was in a, I mean, I don't mean to like, it was almost like he was in a level of authority where like you trust someone, right? Because you assume that if this like, I'm not even gonna say large creator because she ain't shit, has this person as her moderator, they must be trusted, right? They must be a good person, which causes people to let their guard down about this person, and then they get hurt, because there's a lot of people, myself included, that have been through trauma in the past, and it's hard to like say no. It's hard to walk away because you're afraid to. I mean,
Well, and
could I have blocked and shut down and walked away? Yes, but I don't know. I couldn't. And I think
well,
there's a lot of people like that they're afraid to say no because when they've said no in the past, they've been hurt.
and I remember too that Imperfect was at first afraid to come forward because, in our group chats and such, he was well liked, and she thought that she would get booted out for causing an issue or raising an issue about this person. But she finally had the courage to do it, and then nothing happened after that.
I think Polly's in the chat. Like maybe she could come up and like if she can feels comfortable, maybe like because she was there, she could
Yeah.
probably have a little more to add on it. I don't know if you even wanted to touch on any of this tonight, but it's just another example of scams, irresponsibility.
Yeah.
Really.
No, I think it needed to be spoke on to show her behavior. She refused to keep a safe space or keep her followers that's in her Discord safe from predators.
That's wild as fuck to me.
Right. And as far as the Chuck stuff, I didn't know. Like I didn't know about it until it got posted. I want to say it was another Discord that it got posted. And then it got posted over to her Discord. And mind you, anytime anything significant would happen in Scam's Discord, she ironically would be busy, preoccupied with some type of crisis in her
Yes.
life. And then we as mods would be sitting here like little rats on acid running around trying to like calm situations down and then try to like delete things, right? Because if we didn't delete it, we would get our asses chewed out because God forbid someone sees anything for 5.2 seconds and sees the truth. And if we left it up there, she would get angry with us because we left it up there. So we were sitting there for hours, just delete, 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 delete. And then people would get mad at us because we were censoring them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a truly awful day, the day the Chuck stuff came out, because we were left to deal with it on our own, and she was
Ugh.
nowhere to be found, and we didn't know what to do. We were all sitting in mod chat, just it was awful. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to handle it because it wasn't our mess. We didn't create it.
I will say the bottom half of Justin Chuck looks just as raggedy. I've got several pictures of it. I sent one to his
Stop.
dead grandma. Busted
Stop
me
it.
again. I'm gonna AI her life and check those messages.
Rain, stop.
Trauma bond. Trauma bond.
Well,
That's Justin Chuck for anybody that's wondering.
I was just gonna come up for a second.
Amber, Imperfect, you guys are totally telling the truth. Yeah, this is bullshit. Like, what? And you are a pizza slayer, dude. Admit it. Like, at this point, like, come on.
It admitted to me in the hotel room in Indiana, but
So
she
stupid.
doesn't want to admit it. Anyway.
Oh, God, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I just wanted to come up and say you guys are totally telling the truth. Absolutely true. This is crazy. I can't even believe this is real life.
So, a question: do you feel like when he was asking you for asking for inappropriate pictures, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you was to say no, that you would have gotten, like yelled at, or if you would have went to scam about it, she wouldn't have believed you?
Oh, absolutely. Because matter of fact, I'm not gonna like go into too much emphasis on this, but I got my ass chewed out from left to right because I called him a predator. Not by scam, but I digress on that situation. But I honestly believe yes, you're right about that. And also two, I'm very curious as to what he was doing with all these pictures.
Know what he was doing with it.
Well,
I
no,
just
I know that, obviously. But was he putting them on a site? Was he like, was
Well,
God.
I can say what he did with them. We were in a separate Discord outside of Scam server, and he dropped those photos in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
uh, unprovoked, just dropped them. And I was so uncomfortable. I finally messaged Polly and
Yep.
said, "What the fuck is going on?" And we went to Scam. And Polly, I had this thought today. Do you remember I asked Scam, "Hey, do you think we should tell these women that this happened?" And she said no. But you
Yes.
did it anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm a bitch. When people need to know shit, they need to know shit. So yeah, everything you guys are saying is right. And fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember?
Skim said no,
Yep.
we don't need to tell him. And then, of course, there's people that did it anyway. She
I
didn't
did.
want him to know.
I did. Even
Yeah,
my
Polly
enemies.
did.
Even my fucking enemies. Even my enemies.
Yep. I saw the messages that you sent them, so you did the
Mm-hmm.
right thing.
I know I did. And
And
I
keep
really
in
don't understand
mind,
why he doesn't like
Justin
it.
was married too, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
whenever the other person contacted his wife and told her all about it,
Yeah.
about what's been going on behind the scenes. But I've seen the messages between Polly and Justin, and she told him no and that she was uncomfortable, and he just kept pressing the issue, like saying really vulgar things.
Yeah, I
Yep, I
actually
remember.
stayed out of the conversation for a couple days. I was like, this is making me really uncomfortable. But like it's fucking disgusting. I can't even believe this is all even a thing. Like I'm repulsed.
Yeah, he had messaged me like because we were in my chat, and he was like, "How would it?" Well, I don't even want to say Amber. If you want to repeat it about what he said, like, ugh,
Uh, sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
about when he said like my voice when I spoke, like it was
Oh
so gross.
yeah,
It
I
was
don't
so
remember
disgusting.
I don't
He
remember the
was like,
exact verbiage, but
"What would you say if I told you that your voice turns me on?" And something
ah,
freaking weird, and I was like, "Ew!" Like, no, like, no. It was
He did the
disgusting.
same shit to me. He did the same shit to me.
Hey,
Fucking
Scam.
guy.
Scam, this
Yes.
happened in your Discord. This happened in your Discord.
Yeah.
And this was an attack on Imperfect.
So if I want to fly to Vegas right now and fuck Justin's brains out, guess what? I'm gonna do it, and then come back home and fuck my own husband.
that was that was in
That was
that was
Cancer
another
Moon.
moment.
Oh, yeah. Do you have more of that call or just that part?
I'm so the secondhand cringe, man.
Oh, that call was so bad. Like,
I
so bad.
know. That was so fucking that gross.
So,
That's like
question,
That
because
was,
I didn't see the
yeah,
picture good. Who was that?
that was Cancer Moon.
Cancer Moon,
That
yeah.
nasty motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you go get it, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna get down. If you need me to come back up, I will. But I just
Okay.
wanted to say you guys are super fucking strong. We'll probably all have hate lives about us now with a bunch of fake stupid shit. And Amber, your mom won't be your mom. And perfect, your kid's not your kid. You don't have kids because you're a man. And you know what? Who brought her cigarettes in? Come on.
Yes, and she lies about that too. But whatever, I don't really care. It's whatever.
It's so like just bring it out, like your pizza slayer, like own it at this point. I mean, everybody knows. Like, come on, it's just stupid at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna get down before I say some shit and get in trouble and fucking pop out.
Say some shit. It's okay.
Oh, I'm so disgusted.
Hey, I know you're in here.
What, Tammy May, the one
Yeah,
that...
I couldn't catch her in time.
Oh, God. I'm gonna start popping on.
She's in here using children.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
let
go.
that bitch stay.
Love your faces. I'll be in the car.
Polly.
Hey, May, your brother's a fucking punk. That's not why I came up here. Look, I just listened to this lady come up here and try to fucking lie and get called out. And even though you don't like Scammy, you fucking kicked her for it. I'm getting real fucking tired. And I know I'm new and there's years of backstories I don't fucking know. But as someone who is new, I am going to fucking say it's really fucking disgusting that grown ass adults are trying to hide under Florida man's skirt and using, oh, well, I sent Florida man a screenshot or I called Florida man or don't make me get him like you're the fucking boogeyman. I understand some people are not as strong willed as others, but if you have a fucking problem, stand up for your fucking self. Don't go running to fucking Florida man because he's not afraid. It's fucking bullshit.
It depends. If people...
No, because what happens is all it does is it builds up this fucking mystique that you're this fucking, the boogeyman when you're a good fucking person. So even though you are trying to be a good person and they take advantage of it, and then the perception of you gets turned into something else.
The people that run around and say it publicly are the people that misuse it. There are people that contact me privately and never say anything, and those are the people that 100% need somebody to talk them through some shit. A lot of it's due to Scam Slam, Scammy Claus, everybody being like, oh, he's a piece of shit. He does all this and all that. He's in everybody's bushes all at once waiting on him to come out of their house. It's
right. Weird. And it builds it up. And then you have people that come up here and lie and try to take advantage of it. So I appreciate fucking Judge Truth coming up here and literally saying, hey, guess what? Nah, we're not going to fucking do that.
Yeah. And anybody's welcome at any time to check anybody that's saying anything. Even Scammy Claus could have came up here and checked her. I mean, I wouldn't have said anything to her. Miss Unknown came up and checked some people. I didn't say nothing to her. The truth is the truth.
And that's what it is. The truth is the fucking truth. Don't throw stones in a glass fucking house and then expect to go hide behind the fucking scary man from Florida. Because from now on, if I'm around and I see it, I'm hopping in too. And the last Pokemon card just came in. Hi, is that Squirtle? I don't know anything about them, but it's fucking annoying, and I had to get it out.
I'll check them if they're lying for sure.
Yeah, because
it happens sometimes.
I shouldn't I? Maybe it's all red.
Just don't, when you change it, don't throw it under the couch like maybe it does.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good point. All right, I'm going back down to the comments. I was just aggravated for a second.
Yeah, no problem. But everybody knows that if they lie to me, I'll check them live, publicly. It is what it is.
Amber, was there anything else you wanted to touch on?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nikki, can you think of anything we talked about?
That's what I was trying to. I think y'all got it covered.
I mean,
Y'all
there's way more.
There's, I
But
mean, like, there's a whole lot more.
Yeah, I mean, we Imperfect and I could probably tell scam stories for an entire day.
oh, for sure.
But you know, some of the major incidents stick out, and when she made that comment in that live, I came unglued because that's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a history of her, right? Like she has a history of allowing predator men and even women in her Discord. I mean, there's 3 that we've listed: Chuck, Aunt Flea, and Justin. There's no telling how many more.
Right. Well,
Okay,
and
well,
you know, she made that. Oh, one more thing, Imperfect. She made that comment to Imperfect that she should have looked him up. There were like 600 people in the Discord. Are we just supposed to randomly look people up just in case? That's just such a weird thing to say.
Well, to hear her tell it, she don't look anyone up.
She was just
She
fully
doesn't look anyone up. But yeah, she was just live stating she
Yeah.
looked these 2 men up.
Right. She gave their full names and where they live. Like just now, like an hour or 2 hours ago, she was live doing that.
Amber, do you remember the time she was live and she was showing the pictures of those kids? And I was on another account and I was like, oh, why are you showing these kids? And she's like, well, it doesn't matter. They showed them on their Instagram or whatever. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me.
Yep.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna drop down. Thanks for
me too.
hearing me
Yeah,
out.
thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening.
If y'all have anything else to say, feel free to come back up.
Will do.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Florida man, I have another person that I need to get with you on that was in a Discord, in a different person's Discord, and was preying on children.
Sure. My plate's pretty empty. Scam Slam and Scammy Claus take up nothing of it because I don't care what they say. I know the truth about them. I say it. Whatever they clap back with is always, I'm going to try to silence you, or I'm going to record this for legal, or some weird shit that didn't even happen. So, message.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just F you scam. You said there's recordings of scam on your account, but it's weird that I have you blocked. What is your main account?
I know who that is. They're good.
I was just trying to figure out why I got them blocked.
I was just gonna say, don't you guys think it's weird after watching that video that I posted today how gaslighty they're being? They're literally trying to rewrite history, lie on people, make people look a certain way, and then try to make you believe that they didn't do that.
That's what they always do, especially scam. Like, she's constantly, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. False. You know.
The best part about it, Nikki, is she was the hero in the story. She's the one that hopped up in the box and cleared my name. Bitch, you're the one that sent Scammy Claus those clips to begin with. Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think this is my first day on TikTok?
This is Cancer Moon, the one that said she would go fly and fuck Justin and then go back and fuck her husband. This is what said that.
My mama always told me if I can't say anything nice, then I can't say anything at all, so I'm just going to mute.
I'm not going to mute. Look at her fucking nose. And, like, she's an evil one, for sure.
I have one more thing to say and then I have to hop down. Florida man, Skittles is literally running around this app saying that I said anti-Semitic statements about Scammy Claus, not knowing her heritage or anything like that, saying something about a fireplace, which never happened, saying that I said that I was going to bully her to death, which I never said. So if you hear something like that, please ask for proof. That's all I'm going to say. Because if I have to fucking follow her around the app,
correcting her delusions, I'm going to be really upset. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later.
He's one of
Literally, I'm so stupid at this point watching that. Because she, the one she had with Skittles had last night crying. I don't know if you said it or not because I didn't hear it with my own ears. But supposedly you told Skimmy to burn in her own fireplace.
What?
And then she insinuated that Gemini, right, knew about T's husband and kept it silent.
So, let me tell you about Skittles. She's one of those crystal bitches. She listens to the crystal, but it talks through her nose. She snorts that shit. So,
And I'm a lot of things, but anti-Semitic is not one. I'm just going to put that out there. That is, listen, if you're going to lie on me, please, you guys, start making it sound believable because, like, the lies aren't even lying right now. Like, first it was I fucking stood up for a person on the registry. Now I'm anti-Semitic. You guys need to pick a struggle. It's annoying.
I'm about to give up on this vlogger shit if I have to keep coming correcting shit. Nothing was said like that. All that was said about Scammy Claus's fireplace was they were trying to decipher if it was a real fireplace or a fake one, but somebody brought up the fact that she was actually burning things in that fireplace. That is all that was said about Scammy Claus's fucking fireplace.
And I never said anything about the fireplace. Not me.
She accused Florida Man of saying that. She said Florida Man said that Scammy should burn in her fireplace, and so I guess it was upsetting to her because I guess she's Jewish, and she's saying that Scammy Claus is Jewish.
How the fuck would we listen? The only one making anti-fucking Semitism jokes are Skittles, and we've seen this proof of that. So listen, come up with better lies. Also, Spilled, did I say that I was going to bully her to death?
I have never heard that. And I watch pretty much everything I upload to my fucking YouTube. So
the most ridiculous thing I've heard so far. I did say that she herself should climb into a wood chipper because she told me to on her video first.
That is correct.
Why do I have to climb into it, Scammy Claus? You can.
All I can say on that fact is I'm cleared of wood chippers. Bye.
Bye. I never said I was going to bully her to death. To be completely honest with you, I think that she's a narcissist and she would never like intentionally harm herself because she doesn't have feelings, right? People that do self-harm, like myself, do it because we have too many feelings. She doesn't have any. I don't think she'd ever do that to herself. Okay, with that, I'm going to hop down. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, why isn't anybody pissed off about what I said?
I mean,
it's like I'm getting a free.
Like I said, I watched Skittles live last night and I lost a lot of brain cells. It was so confusing.
Did nobody notice I said when Scammy Claus passes, I'm going to celebrate it, and I'm going to celebrate it every year, and that's because I will give her a yearly event like her father got, except on that yearly event for her, nobody will miss her. Like, stick to the facts, people. I be saying enough fucked up shit. You know what I mean? No.
That's what I'm saying. You say enough shit. Why make shit up? I mean, look. Florida Man's an honest dick. He's a dick, but he's honest, and he says a lot of shit. You ain't got to make it up.
You ain't got to make it up.
Sometimes, and honestly, sometime down the road, he may just stop fucking. He may just actually say that same shit.
Yeah, Tango did not know about that shit. Tango put that shit out. Once she knew.
Yeah, Tangle did not know about it, but she insinuated that Tangle knew from the beginning, and that she kept it silent. And then she went on this whole like crying spree, like she didn't care about the T shit. She's sick of talking about it, sick of hearing it, all this crap. Like then it was a Skittles like 35-minute fucking crash out.
Is she back on that shit?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, by looking at her, I'm going to say yeah, but I mean, I don't want to just by her mannerisms and her actions. Like, I do wish she would just go get help. Stay off this app and go get help. And stop lying that you're not on this app, because we've seen you in lives and comments. You're absolutely on this app.
Florida man, Nikki said you're a dick, but you're an honest dick. And yeah, I agree with that. But listen, the way Rim and Gemini and everybody had problems with T, if they knew that information, don't you think that information would have came out before now?
I think the information would have came out if they were best friends with T.
Absolutely.
Long ago. And the fact that people are defending that grown-ass man after not only did he threaten Amanda, and then what did he tell you? He's going to take you in the shit and do something up your ass and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, court records don't lie. Okay, thank you, bye.
Also, if I know Rim and Tangled enough to know that if they would have known that shit, they would have brought it out. They would not have shared their children with T. If that, like pictures of their children and stuff like that, they would have never done that.
Right. And right, Mallory, it's weird how they were obsessed with who knew and who didn't. Like, the fact is once it was found out, it was put out. I guarantee you, Rem could have been best friends with T. Rem would have lost her fucking mind and put that shit out there.
Good evening, everyone. Here I am to put in my 2 cents. I got a question. If T is out here denying that her nasty pig of a husband did any of that, what exactly did Rem and Tangled know? If there's no truth behind it, T, what the fuck did they know?
So, I have an answer to that. That's a fucking good point that I didn't think of. Holy shit.
I didn't think about that either, but that's a good point.
So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I love Rem and I love Tangled. Leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah. Like I said, they would not have shared pictures of their kids. They would not have, especially, the fact that they both have littles. So if they knew, they wouldn't have they would have came out. So everybody needs to stop lying about that shit.
It was put out there initially as a PSA. Hey, these people, this is what they have. Everybody has the right to know. And stuff like that, 100%, everybody's got the right to know. But T's the one that threw on way more information out there, which was false, and then victim blamed, which forced everybody's hand into putting more shit out.
Yeah.
That we had to go find. Like,
and how many times has her story changed?
At least 8. That I
know. Yeah, so her story changes multiple times. And then you've got, of course, Scammy and Scam are over there defending it because, they're sympathizers. So, and because they believe it, then all their little followers are going to believe it.
Right.
Because there's no free thinkers anymore. And please stop saying that Florida man brought this information out. Florida man did not bring this information out. Florida man just helped get the word out. He did not get the information and put it out first. All he did was help spread the information.
Of course. That's all it did. And I'll do it again. I'll spread the information even further. Because fuck all that. Right, probably one more time it'll be the number of years her husband spent in prison. I don't get it. Except that he did what he did. Stop making excuses for it. Because the more you make excuses for it, the more you make me think that you're really up to something fucking evil with a meet and greet and trying to meet people and shit.
Yep. And also, I'm pretty sure that Tangled and Rim even said that, stop lying. That they didn't want to. They were forced to bring out the more. They told her we have more details. Stop lying. T wouldn't stop lying, so brought it all out.
Well, Tangle brought out what she had. That was as deep as Tangle was going to go, I believe. Mm-hmm. And then T started bringing out details in line, and then it had to be like, okay, get the proper information, put it out there to set everything straight. And at the same time, I wasn't looking into it. I was looking into the people that I was looking into, which was Tammy and Earl and all them. I was busy with my shit. I couldn't have brought that out. I don't know why I'm getting blamed for it. But I appreciate it. It's not anything that anyone should be ashamed of bringing out. I think Tango did a good job bringing it out. Everybody should know.
Well, I've heard Smash say multiple times, Florida Man's brought it out. We have to look at the source. It's not really credible. Florida Man did not bring it out.
And
Florida Man helped spread the fucking word about it, just like the rest of us.
At the same time, what exactly have I brought out that hasn't been credible?
Exactly.
So when people say, don't listen to them, they're not credible, you really have to look at the source of that too and why they're saying that. They're trying to give this idea out to their people. They're going to put something out on me. Don't believe them.
Yeah. And I think people try to, I agree with that, Mallory. I think people let's see how the best way to put it. Okay, so they say, Florida Man never shows receipts. He speaks about it. But I promise you, because I've known this man long enough, that if he speaks on it, he has the receipts already. If he comes to you and be like, just be honest with me, go ahead and be honest, because he's done got the truth. He's done got the receipts. He's given you the opportunity to be honest and come forward and own it.
Like the Texas Tip.
Yeah. They think because you speak on stuff or you don't show all the receipts, it's not because he don't have them. I promise you, he's got them. But he also he sits and he tells you. He has told everybody, do the research, go look for yourself. Because if he just sat up here and spoke on it and showed those receipts, you're going to be like, okay, yeah. Well, he wants you to do some work and go look at it and read it yourself without him telling you or showing you.
And even when I show people, I say, don't believe me. Don't take me by my word. Don't take me by this piece of paper. Go find it yourself. Here's how you do it.
Yep.
Just like when Tangled said, you can request the records yourself for $14 on this one, and the other one's free, so go do it yourself and see if there's anything else that you get that either wasn't shown or if there's anything extra that was. It's okay. If the topic piques your interest, please do the research yourself.
So I was out of the country when all that was going on, so I missed a lot. So I had to go back and read a lot and all that and listen to a lot. But anyway, in one live, it was that CPS threatened for him to have to pay $25 a day if the child was truant, correct?
Yes.
So CPS was recognizing him as a parent figure in the home, right? But yet her excuse was because he wasn't a parent is why he got the charges, right?
Yes. It started out with he took her to school. And then it was he took her to a friend's house. And then it was he backed out of the driveway. And then it was she missed school and CPS said $25 a day. That was disproven. CPS doesn't charge you. The truancy court charges you. And it's not a set fee of $25 a day. It could be up to $500, whatever the truancy court decides. And then it was so many other things. And you could tell that she knew about it because she was dancing around what it actually was. And then it was he took her to a friend's house. And then it was he backed out of the driveway. And then it was she missed school and CPS said $25 a day. That was disproven. CPS doesn't charge you. The truancy court charges you. And it's not a set fee of $25 a day. It could be up to $500. Whatever the truancy court decides. And then
Okay, but I think my question is, how can CPS quote charge him $25 a day? They weren't married according to the court records. They weren't married. Mother Moon, right?
They wasn't married. They were just dating. They wouldn't have been able to because he was not the child's father. He was not the child's guardian. He was not the stepfather. Also, CPS does not charge you that money. The courts do.
Yes.
So that was a lie debunked. So then the fact that he was taking her to school, but then she turned around to say that there was no pew pew in the vehicle, that they only got him because there were the plastic pew pew racks in the vehicle, right?
That was after she said it wasn't a vehicle.
Okay, I was just trying to get all that straight. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it has changed so many times with her, and Tango has done a good job of breaking down each one of her lies on her page. And then the actual stuff that happened is out there. Spread's got it on her page. Nikki's, I got one version of it. I got the indictment on my page. Spread's got the police report, and Nikki has another portion on her page too.
Well, the fact of the matter is, two people know the truth of what exactly happened, and that was him and the child, period. So when we discredit a child and call a child a liar, that doesn't say a lot about us as adults.
Yeah.
About somebody that defends the children. And for other creators to be on here and say, my God, it was 20 years ago. Do we never let anything go? That's wild behavior to me, because children that are SA, they go through that trauma until the day that they're buried.
We live with it for the rest of our lives.
Whether they're 8 years old or 80 years old, that trauma does not go away from a child because they reached adulthood.
Do you know that I am 44 years old, and I still at times wake up in cold sweats and night terrors, and I woke up in the middle of the night and had to go take showers because of the trauma.
Reddit down there had said that Jenny said there wasn't a child at one point in time, which Jenny did in fact say there wasn't a child.
Leslie, let me point this out. The other day, I went into May's box. They invited me over. I went in, me and T went at each other, and I brought up the fact that the child dropped the math paper at the spot that she told the police that he took her to. The police went and picked up that math worksheet, and T didn't even know what the hell I was talking about.
I don't even have the words for that. I don't even have the words. Nikki, I am sorry for your traumas. I'm sorry for anyone's traumas that is listening. But the one thing I'm not sorry about is sitting where children are protected. And they want to come after Monster and say things about Monster. They want to say this and they want to say that. But the one thing about it is, I haven't seen Monster say that to a victim. I haven't seen Monster bring a victim, out here and to tell things about her. She was 15 fucking years old. She was not the age of consent. Her story was hers. People that showed it and made awareness on it did not put her name out there. So why was it okay for other people to do that?
I accidentally.
Oh, Florida man.
It was an accident, and you do what?
I said I still own it.
But did you maliciously do it?
No.
I still own it either way.
Correct. But other people that posted it did not take accountability for that. And they just kept putting her name up and kept putting her name up.
And, like you said, a lot of the victims that were SA'd as child, it stays with you for the rest of your life. I can sit here and go on about the shit that I go through on a daily basis. Like I have to sleep in a pitch black room. I can't have no light in my room, period. Things like that. So that child, that victim, this is something she's going to have to live with for the rest of her life. This is something that she knows that's never going to go away. And to victim blame her and call her a liar, that's sick. It's not okay.
Nikki, do you want to know what mine and T's final draw was?
What?
Her screaming and yelling and cussing at me because I said I wasn't going to sit in there where a man was who posted my friend's children's pictures all over Snap.
And I don't know. I find it weird that her and Scammy and Scam are just friends as much as they hated each other.
Well, once they found out what her husband was, they sure did change their tune about her.
Yeah, as soon as they found out. And I'm sorry that happened to you, Leslie. You didn't deserve that.
Oh, no, ma'am. Don't be sorry. It just opened my eyes about other things. And you're exactly right. Mo Rose, I think that's your name. You should never question the victim, but they called her a liar and T harassed her at work. Yeah, I saw a clip where she worked at the same place or something.
Yeah, well, when she said that, I immediately went to, well, that means that her husband knew and harassed her too.
And I hate that for that victim. That's awful.
But the victim has protections for life from spouses of his and family members of his as well. So I don't think that was true, because that would mean that those protections were broken.
Well, let's just be honest. If you can't even keep your dog because it doesn't get along with your new puppy, and you say on live that you don't care if your new dog gets pew-pewed because they're chasing horses, what do you expect somebody to do about a child?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, she said she contacted her first, and then she had to cover and be like, I work there. You can't do that. The protections are for her too. It's wild as fuck.
What I was thinking, because I didn't hear about the victim working there. I was under the impression that she only contacted her, called her.
Read his comment. Did anyone see the Tangled video where they were asking for a GoFundMe back in 2016?
I seen that.
I seen it too. It's something. If you haven't, go look at it.
Yeah. Also, if you go on my page here and just scroll and scroll and scroll, because it's like last year, you'll come across all the evidence and all the videos of Scam Slam and her Discord.
I think I'm going to make like an archive account of mine where it's got all my old videos on it. So I may repost all of my old videos just for research purposes.
Yeah. That's something I need to do too.
I got all mine at Discord. I got like a fucking channel that's just like probably 1,000 videos now.
Well, I did have, and then when I lost my old account, I lost 2 servers that just had that in it.
Yeah.
So it kind of screwed me over on a lot of shit.
But does anyone else want to come up? Because I'm about to end. If anyone else has anything to say, we got a couple minutes. It's almost 11 o'clock, and I got to do some more shit tomorrow.
Work tomorrow, so.
And eventually we'll have a more organized live. This on-the-spot stuff is fun. We'll do a quick recap for everybody if you missed it. This is Cancer Moon. Oink, oink.
You know who that puts me in mind of?
Who's that?
Do you remember the woman that lived in the apartment building? What was her name with Lisa?
Oh,
what was her name? Anyways, that's who she puts me in mind of.
So, this is the tramp stamp of Scam Slams. We had some fun with it, put some stuff in it. Here's Scammy Claus.
Plus, she's got a big ball hanging down.
Here's Scammy Claus. Here is the actual photo with the diaper. And then here is the Christmas themed diaper that Scammy Claus had specially made for her. I believe OG Breezy B made it and sent it to her. because she's such a pick-me.
The themed diaper. And it matches the tattoo.
It does. You can tag me in anything you want to spread love. I tag everybody. If they don't want me tagging them, they'll shut their tags off. Or they'll tell me. Either one.
I do the same thing. I just go down the list and tag.
Yep, I do too. Yeah, you can tag me in whatever. All right, I'm going to end. I will see y'all here tomorrow probably when I go live.
Alrighty.